Today we will see some examples of ecosystem. In previous we had studied different types of ecosystems. Now among that examples, terrestrial ecosystem. Here the soil is important factor for terrestrial ecosystem. The ecosystems which involves soil and soil dependent biotic and abiotic factors, such systems are called as terrestrial ecosystems. Now in that first we will see forest ecosystem. In the study of examples of ecosystem, we have to divide ecosystem into its two basic components. One component is abiotic factor and other component is biotic factor. These ecosystems, which are the abiotic factors and which are biotic factors, that we have to study. We know forest is an area where it is covered by dense plants, okay, and it includes various abiotic factors, like these are inorganic and organic substances, various inorganic and organic substances which are present in soil. These are included in abiotic component of forest ecosystem, as well as in atmosphere, like we had studied temperature, light, water and etc. These are the various abiotic factors which are present in forest ecosystem and which interacts with biotic factors of this ecosystem. Then moving towards biotic factors. Which biotic factors are present in forest ecosystem? Here the living organisms present in that area, they are included in biotic factors, and these are divided into three types. Like first, these are producers, second, consumers, and third, decomposers. These biotic factors are mainly of three types. Producers, here all the photosynthetic plants are included in producers. Here different types of plants are present in forest. They constitute producers of that biotic component. Many trees are present, like these are present in acer, butyl, pisa, etc. These are present in temperate or deciduous forest. Okay. Then in temperate forest, coniferous such as abies, pinus, these trees are present in different forest system. The forest present at equator, they constitute their own plants and producers. The producers varieties and types, they differ as compared to other forest systems. Okay. Then next is consumers. Consumers are the animals present in that ecosystem which feed directly on producers or indirectly on producers. The consumers, they get their food from producers, and some consumers, they get their food from other animals. These consumers are of, again they are of following types. These are primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. Primary consumers are called as herbivorous. They directly feed on plants or producers. They are herbivorous animals. It includes various flies, beetles, elephants, deer, squirrels, shrews, etc. These are included in primary consumers. Then secondary consumers, these are the animals which feed on primary consumers. They are called as carnivorous organisms also. Their examples are snakes, birds, various types of lizards, fox, etc. living in forest ecosystem. They are included in the secondary consumers. Then tertiary consumers, they are also called as top carnivorous organisms. They feed on both primary and secondary consumers. Their examples are like lions, tigers, etc. They are included in tertiary consumers. These are the various organisms or animals present in the consumers. And then third type of living organisms are, or biotic factors are decomposers. Here various microorganisms, fungi, bacteria, actinomycetes, etc. they are included in decomposers. They feed on dead or decaying material of all the plants and animals, and they decompose that material rapidly in trophic and subtropical areas, and hence it is the role of decomposers to complete the mineral nutrition chain. Various minerals or various organic and inorganic substances present in plants and animals, they are again recycled and they get deposited in soil, and in this way the cycle continues because of decomposers. This is the first forest ecosystem. Then second ecosystem that we have to see is desert ecosystem. The same way we have to study this example also, desert ecosystem. As name indicates, in this ecosystem there is scarcity of water. Water is not present. Okay. And such area of earth are called as desert. Now which type of abiotic factors and biotic factors are present in desert ecosystem, we will see. Same abiotic factors, these are organic and inorganic substances present in soil and atmosphere, as we had studied in previous example. Okay. Here in desert ecosystem, rainfall is very low. Here low rainfall is characteristic of desert ecosystem. Near about 20 to 25 centimeters of rain or below of it is received in desert ecosystem. Then we will see biotic factors in desert ecosystem. Now here producers, as we have studied, plants or photosynthetic plants are included in producers. In desert conditions, there are very small shrubs, some grasses, then few trees, various cactus, lichens, etc. are grown. They are included in the producers. Then consumers, here the consumers vary because of climatic conditions. The common animals and reptiles, various insects, they live under desert conditions. Such conditions are called as xeric conditions. Okay. In xeric conditions, some rodents and nocturnal birds are also seen. Then decomposers, very few and some thermophilic bacteria are present as decomposers in desert ecosystem. Okay. Then next, third is grassland ecosystem. It is the third example of terrestrial ecosystem. Various grasslands means area is majorly covered by grasses, and such ecosystem is named as grassland ecosystem. Now, here rainfall is more as compared to desert ecosystem. About 10 to 40 inch yearly rainfall occurs. Now, abiotic factors, they remain same. Okay, nutrients present in soil and various atmospheric factors present in that area are included in abiotic factors. Now, which we have to see producers. Here, mainly grasses are the producers. Some small herbs and shrews are also present as producers in the grassland ecosystem. Now, consumers are primary consumers are mainly feeding on grass. These includes such as cow, deer, sheep, rabbits, mouse, etc. They are included in primary consumers. Some insects, termites, millipedes also feed on leaves or grasses. Then secondary consumers include carnivorous organisms, insects feeding on herbivorous, such as they may be fox, jackal-like organisms, lizard, some frogs and snakes are present as secondary consumers. Okay. Tertiary consumers are rarely present in some grassland ecosystems. Top carnivorous organisms they may be present. Now decomposers, as we had seen in forest ecosystem, various microorganisms, fungi, bacteria, actinomycetes, they act as decomposers in grassland ecosystem also. And in this way, these are the three examples of terrestrial ecosystem.